Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and every day we bring you up-to-date news, technical analysis, hidden gems so you can do your research and get in super early and make a ton of cash. We're all about building generational level wealth. If you like making money in crypto, hit the like button, subscribe, tap the bell, select all notifications so you never miss a thing. Right, so let's talk everything DeFi. Obviously, I have recently done a video on DeFi and why I think this is, something that people should be paying attention to. So what is DeFi? Decentralized finance. And this is really going to be turning loans on their head as you know them, not having an end date. Being able to have an interest only loan that's paid by staking your crypto. There's so many different things that are happening. I do think banks, although they don't seem to like crypto, but behind the scenes they're integrating with crypto as we speak. I do believe that they will get into DeFi. So got some bullish news related to DeFi, and it turns out institutions are thinking down the same lines. So let's get down to the desktop and see what's cracking. Goldman Sachs files to create an ETF dedicated to DeFi and blockchain stocks. So very interesting. Goldman Sachs plans to create a DeFi and blockchain ETF, and SEC filing on Monday shows. So it's unclear what's in the decentralized finance and blockchain index, which underpins the new fund. The US bank filing comes soon after it reported that 60% of super rich family offices own crypto. And, this is all just remarkable stuff, right? Goldman Sachs is aiming to create an exchange traded fund focused on companies developing decentralized finance and blockchain technology, a regulator filing shows. In the application filed on Monday with the Security and Exchange Commission, the US bank said it plans to use decentralized finance and blockchain index as a benchmark for Goldman Sachs' innovative DeFi and blockchain equity ETF. New funds would invest at least 80% of its assets in stocks, securities, and depositories. Receipts include on the underlying index. Goldman Sachs said ETFs are products that track the performance of other index or asset, and those shares trade just like those in a company. The index is designed to deliver exposure to companies that are aligned with two key themes: the implementation of blockchain technology and the decentralization of finance, it said in its filing. To be included, the stock must have an average daily trading volume of at least $1 million and a total market cap of at least $500 million, the bank added. By their decentralized nature, DeFi systems and products use blockchain technology to cut the middleman out of the financial services. Prominence suggests they may eventually replace centralized and regulated financial institutions, even for quite complex situations. And I do align to this. I think this will definitely happen. It's not clear which stocks are to be listed in the decentralized finance and blockchain index, as no index by that name is offered at the moment on the Frankfurt, Germany-based provider's website. Crypto News reported Goldman Sachs was actually referring to its blockchain technology performance index, which lists companies such as Accenture and Nokia. The bank said in its SEC filing that the proposed EDF would not be sponsored, promoted, sold, or supported in any manner. Last week, Goldman Sachs released a report demonstrated how demand for crypto assets is growing among some of the wealthiest clients. The report shows 60% of super rich family offices owned or invested in crypto. Our conversations with family offices indicate that they are interested in getting more exposure, not only to cryptocurrencies, but also into innovation in digital asset ecosystems, the bank said. So for me, there's lots going on when it comes to DeFi, and we've done a video on DeFi recently, and I do think that it's going to cut out that middleman. It's going to make loans more accessible to more people. I think that it's going to flip it on its head, right? Everything we know and understand about loans is just how it's set up currently, and the way that they could be done in the future is completely different. And to give farmers in Africa, for example, the opportunity to get affordable loans, you just got to consider like payday loans and the extortionate fees that are associated with it. Now, if you cut out some of the middlemen and do it in a decentralized way, you're opening the door to more people. And I think this is fantastic. I think this is a future that I'd like to live in, with these sorts of protocols around. And it's interesting. I believe that Goldman Sachs would be looking at the likes of MakerDAO. I'm pretty sure that they would be looking at some on Cardano, when Cardano has some decentralized platforms live on their ecosystem. Obviously, we're still waiting on the smart contracts. Aave is another one that I'm pretty sure they would be looking at, right? There's quite a few, but for me, it's a sector to really cast your eye over. Do your research on DeFi protocols. I think these are gonna see a boom in the future, and it's crazy. We start talking about how we think DeFi is going to be one of those really hot topics, and one of those next sectors that starts to balloon in price discovery. And then we start to see Goldman Sachs and others come out with, ETFs, or applying for ETFs and investigating DeFi like we're seeing today. So I thought it was relevant to bring it up, and I think that it's definitely something that people should be looking at and doing some research on, because I think there's going to be some wonderful opportunities. And there's probably a project that isn't even live yet that would be remarkable to get into, and will flip things within sort of the finance sector on its head. And if anybody watches the show regular, that I like projects with real utility, real use case, and are disruptive, because I think these are the ones that are going to change the world for the better, and that's what I want to be part of. So don't forget, you can become a member. Head over to the channel page, select join, follow all the prompts on screen. In doing so, you will have access to all the member content, where we cover hidden gems. We tell you which projects we're getting into, when we're getting into them, so super early, so you can make a ton of cash. Do your research, all that sort of wonderful stuff. We also do technical analysis on some of the other projects that perhaps don't get many views on YouTube. So you're going to get the price points that Nick highlights to get in on pullbacks and stuff like that. And we cover general news there as well. So it's fantastic if you're interested in that sort of stuff. And don't forget, you can delegate to our pools. We have 2 pools. We have the Cardano pool. The ticker is 𝗕𝗓𝗄. The average pool returns about 5.5% APY. Jump in the pool, make a passive income, make your crypto work hard for you. It supports not only Cardano, but it also supports the channel. All the money that we generate from the pools gets reinvested into our channel. And the other pool is the Harmony 1 pool. The ticker is 𝗕𝗓𝗄1. We do have a 52,000 Harmony airdrop, so head over to our website to check the details out for that. All you got to do to enter is just delegate your Harmony to our pool, right? And then you're automatically entered in for the draw. It's not associated with YouTube in any way, but you can check out all the full terms and conditions on the website, and also on our Twitter page. Also join us in our Telegram group. Would love to have you there. Anyway, enough of me rambling on. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, mash up that like button. Let me know in the comments below what DeFi projects you're really interested in. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on DeFi and what DeFi protocols you like the most. With all that said, thanks again. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.